I suck at Terraria. I mean, these Terraria bosses love to show me who's boss, I swear. But that had me thinking, what if I had something to help me out? Or someone. And just as I said that, a portal opened up with no other than Ash Ketchum coming out the portal. He ended up asking if I really did need help, and I was like, yes, bro, I really do. Too embarrassed to tell him straight to the face, so I was looking the other way. But then he threw something and then went back to the portal, and that thing that he threw changed my gameplay forever. I started off the world with 3 new items, 10 Pokeballs, 5 potions, and 1 revive. I also added a boss checklist mod so I can see the bosses that I need to defeat in order, because this is still one of the first times I'm ever playing Calamity and it's easy to get lost in how many things they added. I also forgot to introduce the new NPC this mod adds, which is Professor Oak. He will be giving me my starter Pokemon so I can start this marvelous journey trying to beat Calamity. I mean, just look at this cute little guy. And while I was cutting trees, a Weedle came up to me and I was like, you know what, I might as well catch them all. So I threw a Pokeball at it, which was a success, by the way. After I caught the Weedle, I decided to make a flat surface so I can make the houses I usually make, which kind of look like this. But then mid mining the surface level, I decided to wait off on building the houses because I wanted to make something very professional. So I decided to go look for caves, but instead I found a pyramid, which was 10 times better actually. Going into the temple, I found a new TM that sadly was for electric type, a costume which was for some reason more fascinating than the double jump I found, which I didn't realize how good this double jump was compared to the other ones because it gives you a little boost for some reason. After that, I explored a little farther and found an aglet and also a bike mount that is really fast, and if you're curious, yes, it does come with the Pokemon mod. After mining for a little bit, I decided to go back home because my inventory was full and I had to put some stuff away. I decided to go to a cave so I can get more cobblestone, and then I went back home and started working on my house, which actually started to look good. I went up to the guide in hopes that I find a way to progress, which sadly I did, but I had to go deep under the desert to find deep sea. But luckily for me, I killed a Stormlion and it dropped a weapon that was similar to what I was going to make, just a little bit worse because it takes more mana, which if you couldn't tell, I don't really have a lot. After dying a few more times in the caves, I decided to go work on my house again, this time being a chest room. After mining a bit more, I also found a magic mirror and another TM for the ground this time. I kept working on the house up until I found out that a new NPC came up. One of the new characters I added. One of few. What he should be selling is a few other stuff like materials, which he does do. I can buy wood from him and everything. And what else does he do? Shops, charger, first shop, filter blocks, basic furniture. Oh, so I can just go through on what I want. If I wanted this or that, I can get it from him. So yeah, pretty useful. After a little bit more exploring, I decided to build a boss arena so I could get ready for my first boss, which was going to be the Desert Scourge. This fight was possible, but I think the main problem I had was trying to dodge him, as it felt like he just locked onto me at some points. I had so much confidence that I even tried again, but sadly, I just ended up having the same fate. I need more mobility. And mobility, I was right. As you can see, I'm just getting kind of shredded because even when I try double jumping, he just kind of just locks onto me, and then there's no way I can defend myself. So me being disappointed that I lost that boss fight, I decided to go and make a king slime spawner and fight him. Okay, well I wasn't at my arena. Damn it. I thought he was only able to be summoned in a day, that's why I did it. Yeah, if it wasn't clear, this boss fight was actually just really easy. Alright, yeah, that boss was easy. Fight him, kill him. And just like that, first boss is down. Now the second step is to kill Cthulhu so I can get a shield, and hopefully that'll make Desert Scourge easier. So that's what I did. I ended up killing a few more demon eyes for Lens, and then I went and made the Cthulhu spawner, which then I fought shortly after. That did so much damage. It was close. You know what, I'll give it that. It was really close. I think I can do it. Yep, sadly I didn't get it, but I decided to fight it again since the night barely started. Oh. Oh man. Yes. Alchemist Charm Tier 1. While this is in your inventory, you have a low chance to not consume potions. Just count. Bro, that's good. That's so good. What was it? A 10%? A low chance. Okay, you have a low chance. What is this? A summon? Bro, that's sick. Summons an eye above your head and watches you and shoot the enemies. Okay, that's sick. Okay. I think I'm ready. I should probably heal him a bit more. Alright. Not the best, but that one's gonna be hard. Oh, that one's gonna be hard. As you can see, I let my ego get to me, and it didn't go as good as I thought it would be at the time. You know, I had the shield, so I was like, I can easily get this. I was wrong. But my ego was still fueling, so I decided to give it one more try. Defense. Oh, some. I'm not feeling it. Alright. He shoots. And it hits. Oh, okay. Oh, split. Alright. Where's he at? Oh, come on. Yes! At this moment, I realized how overpowered a Pokemon was. I mean, look at that damage it was doing. It was just so insane. Kill them, yes. What is it? The desert wind is blowing furiously. Wait, you made it to the end? If you guys liked this video, please let me know, and maybe I'll make a part 2. If not, then I'll just go cry. But you know, since this is Pokemon theme, let's do a little guess that Pokemon, why don't we?
Who's that Pokemon?
Odell Anthony Lopez.